Hey everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday night Christmas giveaway live prize draw. How about that? I think I got all of that in. I really hate doing these. There's like technology left, right, and center. I've got like text files open. I've got like lists I have to import. I've got this crazy app that sort of does a random selection from the list, and yeah, it's just too much. For those of you worried about being 20 seconds behind, that's how long it takes for my picture from here to get up to the internet and down to you, so you're not really behind. I'm always going to be ahead of you guys, so that's why my countdown was 20 odd seconds ahead of you guys. So anyway, right, would be wonderful if someone can say hello and let me know that they can hear me okay and everything, but I think we've got quite a few people in the chat tonight, so which is absolutely brilliant. I was just having a quick look. I think we've got something like 50, 54, 55 people watching at the moment, which is awesome. So Dipimus Maximus is in the chat. Mario Lasson just subscribed as well. So everything is happening now. Vaughan Killian is in there. Alt Boys is in there. Ralph Hummel's in. Coleman's in. Robbie Cohen's in. Cohen, sorry. The Kraken is in. Whoa. Elias. Ralph, George, Jamie Bates, Adrian, Ethan, John J, all saying hello as the chat was building up to going live. And we've got Jamie Bates, Neil Malden, and Homish is in there. Homish1 saying hi. Westworld Gamers is in saying hello. So, right, 40k Redux. Oh my goodness me. Drop Podcast is in. Paul Collier, Billy Lynch, I'm giving you all a shout out tonight. Scott Bile is in there, Julian Farnham is in there, and I think that's pretty much everybody saying hello. So apologies if I missed you. Oh wait, no, there's even more at the bottom of the chat, so it's just updated. So what else have we got? I think that's pretty much everybody in the chat. Oh, Brian Webster has just joined. Oh my goodness me, it's just gone absolutely mental. Big Rich, Brophy79, great name. Kablams is in, Julian. Void72, Witch Hunter Guy. Oh my goodness me, Mac, Adrian Rayminto, Geeky. We say the all is dust, and Muldis all saying evening, and Stjerner. I'm going to say hi, and hope I didn't make too much of a mess of your name. Right, Michael Miller saying stuff as well. There's loads of people in, so they're all wanting to find out if you've won the prize draw, basically. So we've got two names to pick tonight. We've got to pick a list from our premium membership on the website. So I'll be doing the premium draw first, I think, and then we will do the YouTube draw. So yeah, let's go in kind of reverse order. So just a reminder, the premium membership is drawn from all of the premium members who are members of the Wargameronline.com website. So all you have to do is be a member. It's only $2.99 a month, and that will get you into our prize draws. There is going to be another prize draw coming up soon, by the way. So, again, it will probably be another £100 draw. I can't believe I'm going to give away £150 worth of Games Workshop stuff tonight, but it's great fun. It makes me feel like a bearded Father Christmas. Oh, wait, no, Father Christmas always does have a beard. Anyway, all of that going off. So, right, I don't know whether to just get into this. It's not going to be a long show tonight. Paint with Penny says, I hear you. That's great. And Coleman is saying, breathe, mate, breathe. Oh, it could be Ralph that is telling to breathe. I'm not sure. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, I think we will get on and do the premium prize draw first. So just a reminder, this is for £100 worth of Games Workshop models, which is pretty much anything from the range as long as it's not web exclusive. But as a Games Workshop, not Forge World, just as a reminder. So here we go. I've got to click some software and get that lined up. And here we go. And press start. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Dave? Is it Dave? No, it's not Dave. Is it Paint with Penny? No, disappeared. I think Paint with Penny's in the chat as well. Oh, sorry, Paint with Penny. It's Homish. Homish has won. Oh, no. Oh, right. Oh, well, congratulations, Homish. So there you go. You have won £100 worth of Games Workshop products for being a premium member of the website. So that's fantastic news. I don't know whether I saw Homish in the chat, actually, but if you are, you just need to, actually, because you're a premium member, we've probably got your address, but message me through the forum, and let me know the address and the models you would want, and we'll sort it out. Just a reminder, so it's any Games Workshop model for the premium members. It doesn't have to be a starter box. I know we talked about that at the start. But basically anything from the range, as long as it's not the web exclusive stuff, basically. I don't need to be able to order it through our partner, basically. So that's why that limitation there. So as a reminder, yes, get onto the forum, and you can message me through the forum, so you can get users up through the forum and send me a message. I don't know whether Homish was in the chat, actually. I don't think he is, but a lot of people saying congratulations to him, so that's great news. So that's fantastic. I suppose, without further ado, I should probably go on to drawing the YouTube winner then. So far the technology's worked. Right, I need to swap the list over, actually, so just give me a second, because I have to load the list from all the people who, just as a reminder, this was everybody who commented on the giveaway video, and the question we asked them was, oh, I've got another bit of technology over here, because I'll be able to find out what their first video was, because that was a comment. What was the first Wargameronline video did you see? So here we go. Congratulations to Homish, and let's get on to the YouTube. Sorry, I've just seen Paint with Penny's comments. Says, for some reason I'm getting all excited. Yes, I know I never win anything. Paint with Penny, you were like 3 names off the draw, so you were so close. You were so close. Maybe next time, and there will be another draw. Right, here we go then. This is for the YouTube draw. So the list is loaded up. I need to get that. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on a minute. So here we go. This is the YouTube draw. So click that, and off we go. Oh, excuse me. It's going. It's not Tom. It's not Thordlin. It's not Rick. It's not Gaffer. It's not Eddie Beer. It's not Coleman. Oh, poor Coleman. It's not Carl M. It's not Creamy. It's not Fellhate. Oh, it is Fellhate. I don't know why I'm so excited. It's Fellhate. Fellhate, if you're in the chat, you have won a £50 Games Workshop Start Collecting set. Again, message me through the forum, or just send me a message through the Facebook group. It doesn't really matter which way. Let me know what you're looking for. And Pimps01 has just subscribed, so thank you for subscribing, Pimps01. Derpimus Maximus says curses. Oh, I'm sorry, Derpimus Maximus. I'm afraid it wasn't you this time. But never mind. We will be doing more draws. So, you know, next time, I'm sure. Paint with Penny says, no problem. The draw was done in a fair manner, and the best man won on the day. Okay, so John J says, woo woo, Fellhate. And Ferris says, congrats, Fellhate. I'm sure I saw Fellhate in the chat as well. Or I could be completely wrong. I think I'm completely wrong. And we've not heard from whoever won the first one, which I've already forgotten. I'm gonna have to rewind the video. Who was it? It was Homish, wasn't it? So Homish, just as a reminder to everybody then, Homish won the £100 Games Workshop products as a premium member, and Fellhate has won the £50 GW Start Collecting box. So all you need to do is get in touch with me, and we will sort that out and get those out to you. So there you go. Lots of people saying congratulations to the winners, so that's very magnanimous of you as well. How can I join to give away? There's a question from Sizebox. Well, basically we do a giveaway video probably, you know, every couple of months. And for the YouTube video, for YouTube draw, you simply need to follow the instructions on that giveaway video. So if you're subscribed to our channel, you'll be notified of the videos, and you can just leave the comment at the bottom of that prize draw video, and you get entered into the YouTube. And then for the premium draw, which is the £100 one, you just need to be a premium member of our website. So just as a reminder, this is wargameronline.com. All you need to do is sign up for premium membership. It's $2.99 a month, and you get entered into a £100 prize draw every couple of months. I think we'll probably run this at. So, because I think right now we tried to do it. We did it every month. We did it November and December, but I think for this year we'll run it every couple of months until we do a Christmas special, or we might do a very, very special 10,000 subscribers on YouTube giveaway as well. So. keep an eye out for that as well, because we're slowly creeping towards the 10,000 mark on YouTube as well, which is great stuff. So thank you very much for that question. Right, what else have we got to do tonight? Well, I think that's probably it. I dare say now my users, the watchers, the viewers are just disappearing by the second. But needless to say, let me just catch up with the chat. Lots of people congratulating. That's fantastic. I think that's it, really. So if you're here just for the draw, that's everything. But I might chat for 5 or 6 minutes. If there's anybody got any questions, just at Wargameronline in the chat. And I'll answer them while I'm here. I'll hang around for another 5 minutes or so, because 10-minute video just seems too quick, doesn't it? So we've got look at this. I've just stripped this for Sam because he had a real bad time painting this, and I promised not to show people what state it was before it was painted. So that's been stripped, and that's some crazy conversion that Sam's working on. There's a big zombie dude. I think that's really nice. So look forward to that. That'll probably end up as a painting tutorial at some point. I've been working on my wonderful, horrible, gribbly lava terrain. So there's a whole bunch of stuff to do to this now, a whole bunch of shading and stuff like that. Let me see, a whole bunch of shading and things like that, and then we've got the lava effects to do, and those kind of things. But I'm pretty pleased with that one. It's pretty. I don't know whether you can see. I've even done like weird little bubbly bits on the lava down in the bottom there. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And I've done, oh goodness me, too many pieces of this stuff. I've got loads of it, look. So that's what's been going off this week when I've been grabbing 5 minutes in between everything else and getting ready for the prize draw. There's going to be a blog post, forum post up on that, just keeping people informed. And then there is going to be a video, I think, on how to do that scenery as well. So I'll get that shot, and well, the video's been shot, but I need to film doing the lava effect, basically, all the gribbly lava. So we'll go through all of that, and that'll be up on probably on YouTube. That one, maybe, I think, or I'm not sure. It might be on Premium, not sure. Right, we've got a few questions coming in. So Furious George says, "When's the next bat rep due?" Probably realistically, I might be able to get it done for Sunday, I think. But that is most likely going to be a premium bat rep. So it would probably be the weekend after for a YouTube bat rep, I would guess. Did you guys begin work on Conflict 47? Yes, Sam has pretty much built his army, I think. I've worked my list out, so we're getting there slowly but surely, but we are getting there. Ralph Hummel says, what's the best Age of Sigmar list builder out there? The one from GW ? I certainly use that. So I use the one that runs off the community site. Here we go, Wall Scroll Builder, and that's what I use for Age of Sigmar, partly because generally they keep it up to date. I know that Sam uses the app all the time. Is it the Azure or something app? I can't remember the name of it now. But Sam's a big fan of the app and prefers the app. But for me, I quite like the online system. So I've just been working on, rather excitingly, good question, because I've just been working on my list for the Age of Sigmar doubles at Warhammer World in March, and I am going to be doing, this is really, really exciting. Oh wait, not those. I'm going to be doing Order, and I'm going to be doing, I've forgotten the name of them, Fire Slayers. There you go. So I'm going to be doing Fire Slayers. Because Sam started Fire Slayers and then didn't finish his Fire Slayers and gave them to me. So, because he's now doing his Beastmen to go with Patrick's Chaos Army for the doubles, and I thought rather than use my Sylvaneth, I'd try Fire Slayers out for the doubles. So I'm pretty excited, and I think it's going to be a whole bunch of Magma Drophy kind of stuff. And some other dudes, definitely. Well, there's not a lot in the army, is there? But they look good. The only thing I've been worried about so far with the Fire Slayers is the low wound count, which Patrick's grilled into me the need for wounds in Age of Sigmar. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, even though on paper they look quite survivable. And I did notice when I was looking in the forum, actually, I think it's Coleman who's posted up a 700-point list for Fire Slayers as well. So, if I remember rightly, there you go. So Coleman is experimenting with a bunch of lists, and it looks like as well that Coleman is indeed using the wall scroll builder from the community site. So there you go. So there's his 700 point list. Yeah, we need to talk, Coleman, because I've definitely got to get 1,000 points together and make sure I get them right, without a doubt. Because I definitely want to kick butt when it comes to the tournament. We'll see. What else have we got going off out there? Nice. What did I use to strip it from John J? Isopropanol. Just dropped it into isopropanol for a couple of days, and then scrubbed it with a toothbrush. And to be honest, it probably didn't need anywhere near a couple of days, but Sam had used some sort of experimental paint on it, so it did take a bit to get it off. But that's just isopropanol. Just stripped it right down. I have to admit, once I'd scrubbed it with a toothbrush, I did drop it in the sonic cleaner. But to be honest, I don't think that did anything. So there you go. Isopropanol, 100%. You can't beat it. Jamie Bates says, how hyped is Sam for the new elves? Extremely hyped and simultaneously frustrated because they've dropped them too early as far as he's concerned. He needed to finish his Beastmen off and not get distracted. The good news is I'd bought a box of, I can't remember what it's called. Daughters of Cain is what it's called. I just had to look around the back of the Mechanicum, and all I used was the Avatar model out of it. So I'm passing those on to Sam to get him started on his Dark Elf journey, and he's mega hyped about it. He says, are you and the gang at Warhammer Fest this May? Yes, we absolutely will be at Warhammer Fest in May, without a doubt. Scott says, how is the GSC coming along? I'm hoping to pretty much break the back of them this weekend so I can get started on the Fire Slayers. So I think hopefully by the end of the weekend, pretty much everything but the final set of characters will be done by the end of this weekend. So I will put some stuff up on the Facebook page. It all depends on how the weekend goes. Thoughts on the new Age of Sigmar elves? Well, I'm pretty excited about it. Have I missed something though? Has there been a leak or anything like that? Or not a leak rather, but has there been any more information than the teaser that was out? I'm not seeing anything on the community website, but let me know. I'm pretty excited about them. Ferris says, Lava Terrain looks amazing, Phil. Pro quality, seriously. I'll have to catch up on the forums. Thank you very much. That's cool. It's getting there. I'm really pleased with it, actually. That expanding foam, I was surprised how robust it is, because it doesn't set that solid. But even, I've used some really, really cheap aerosol paint, and it goes on really thick. And it seems to be quite rubbery, which is brilliant. So it sort of flexes with the terrain. So I'm pretty pleased with that. But it stinks. I got some cheap aerosol paints at like £4 a can. Definitely worth it, because the terrain took 3 cans in total of black, supposedly matte black as well, and it's not matte at all. It's quite glossy, but again, don't mind that for the lavary rocks. Plus, I've done a dusting of grey primer on top, which sort of takes the shine off some of the surfaces. Right. Coleman says, wow, that terrain is awesome. Thank you very much. You should do a paint strip tutorial. Oh, I will do. That's a good idea, actually. We could do one of those, a quick one. Big Mac Danskull, if I was to win one of your giveaways, I wouldn't be breaking my resolution to not buy minis this year, would I? No, you wouldn't indeed, because we would be buying them and posting them out to you, Big Mac. So it's a good loophole. Big Rich asking about the Gene Cult, which I think I've already answered. Geeky GMT says, I've got loads of 20+ year figs that would love a clean off. Well, there you go. As long as they're not resin miniatures, isopropanol is super safe. And also extremely fast and a lot cleaner than using things like Dettol and all the rest. You don't have any of the gunk to get rid of. This literally was just a wash in water afterwards, and I'm going to see if it will. Let me just see. Danger, there you go. See, you can see how well that's sort of come off. Okay. Right. I've got loads. Neil says actually getting a game of 40k in tomorrow. Nurgle's Rot is finally going. Excellent news, Neil. I've still got a bit of Nurgle's Rot. In fact, it came back with a vengeance today. I was really rough at the office. I was sort of in the office all day and just felt terrible. Felt absolutely terrible. Furious George says, woohoo, premium member benefits. Exactly. That's what being a premium member is all about. What else have we got? Coleman says, I'm playing them on Friday. We'll let you know how they went. Well, thank you very much, Coleman. I'm very interested. Furious George says, is Sam running at 100% yet? He's at 100%. His house is not at 100%. There's still a whole bunch of plumbing to do, which I suppose in many respects means Sam's not at 100% because all of that is a right pain, as you know, trying to organise. The plumbers he had have made an absolute mess. They should be named and shamed. I was around at his house the other day. I called in to drop off the footage to the Patrick and Liam bat rep, actually. So that is Zeech versus Nurgle. So I dropped the footage off at Sam's, and while I was there, he was showing me the water damage that's happened to his house. What a pain. So he's still organising his plumbers. So I'd say he's at 100%, but his house is not. So we'll see what he'll be able to get out. He's certainly working hard on his Beastmen. I want to say Brayherds, but I think that's one of the unit types, isn't it? That's why I keep pausing when I say Beastmen, but Brayherds. I think Brayherds is really cool. He's doing some super cool conversions as well, so I'm very jealous of what he's up to at the moment. Ralph says, whatever happened to beer and pretzels game? I am confused about that. So I'm not sure. What does that mean? Let me know, Ralph. Do you mean there's a bat report that needs to go out that was a bit beers and pretzely? I've not filmed. Oh, wait. I do have one that has been filmed, so maybe we could get two out. I don't know. Okay, then. Jamie Bates says, no info yet about the elves, but the woman was Morath, and the video seems to feature the witch elves and Medusa. It does indeed, doesn't it? And that's Sam's very much into the lore of those, so he's super excited about them all. Westworld Gamer says, any thoughts on the new Thousand Suns Codex? To be honest, no. Thousand Suns, I have to say, Thousand Suns is an army I want to do at some point in the future, but it will be a long time off. So to a degree, I've not dug too much into it because I've been focused on getting this terrain finished and getting tables set up for it so we could produce more bat reports. I've not been drilling into everything. I do have the... there's a podcast I listen to that have gone through the Thousand Suns Codex in detail, and that's loaded up and ready for my commute, so I can listen to that as I travel backwards and forwards to work. Westworld Gamers just finished my Magnus. The red figure and my friends are fearful of when I use it. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. That Magnus is amazing. You can do resin minis with ISO, but cannot leave them to soak for more than 5 minutes. So soak, brush off, rinse well, let them dry, repeat until cream. Well, thank you very much, Ralph. I have to say, I tried that, and admittedly, it wasn't Forge World resin. It was a different company's resin, and even in the space of that 5 minutes, I felt it made the surface a little bit soft. But I didn't worry too much about it. I let it sort of thoroughly dry and then primed it, and it seemed to be okay, but it's always made me nervous, and that's why I didn't want to say just soak away. But 5 minutes, keep an eye on it. That sounds like a good idea. Hoping the new elves have a geek-themed aesthetic would be nice to contrast with other forces available. Plenty of 300 plus references to be made. And Anzal said, did I miss the announcement of the winner? Did I miss? Yes, you did miss it. So to recap, the winner of the premium was Homish, and the winner of YouTube was Fellhate. So I'm afraid not this time, the Anzal. And Ortboy says yes. So, right, where are we? Well, it's 24 minutes past. I've ran a lot further on than I promised I would. So, just as Acharia joins us, let me just have a quick look. Acharia says hello, and I'm back. Did you miss me? I did, but I am literally winding this show up. It was only meant to be a 10-minute show, and I think I've been going 24 minutes. We've been having a bit of a catch-up. Got the prize draws done out of the way. But, you know, We shall see you again, Amit. We shall see you again. And anyway, we've been chatting, haven't we, a little bit, sorting out accommodation and all the rest for the doubles tournament. We're going to have a bit of a party, aren't we, Amit? I strongly suspect that weekend is going to get messy, which should be good fun. Right, what about, there's a couple of more questions I'm just going to deal with very quickly. Furious George, best of 3 for the draw, question mark. Big Rich says night all. And what about bolt action reports, guys? Yes, our armies are nowhere near that, but I have come up with an idea of maybe we could get some guests on to do a game, just so we've got some content going up on the channel. So watch this space. Right, okay, we're going to go. I'm going to call it a night. Everybody's saying hello. Look, good night to everyone. Congratulations to the winner. Look out for the future giveaway. Roll at 431 is just saying, how do I enter future giveaways? Just a reminder then, seeing as though we're at the end of the show, we launch a giveaway on YouTube, and it's always in 2 parts. There will be a prize drawn for the commenters of that YouTube channel. So we'll ask something in that YouTube giveaway, such as what was your first video? And I think the previous question was, what was your favorite video? And all you have to do is comment on the YouTube video, and you get entered into a prize draw a month later. But the £100 prize draw is for premium members, and that's premium members of www.wargameronline.com, which is our lovely website where there's loads of premium content. So here's an example of a Black Legion painting tutorial. I know that Sam's launched up a couple of YouTube videos which talks about how to do the weaponry and how to do the skin, but as you can see, there is a 22 minute long tutorial on how to paint the model in its total, along with airbrushing tutorials and all sorts, and additional battle reports and all the rest. And in fact, just to help you work out all of that, there's a whole bunch of premium content easily organized there for you. So if you go to that, you can see all of the premium videos, and there's tons and tons and tons of them. Battle reports and all the rest, but also we can see there's tutorials, battle reports, discussions, unboxings, reviews, showcases, and crazy fun videos. You can filter by 40k and faction. There's also the hub on there, so there's content from Valrak and Elster Nation and Katetsu and the Wargamer and those kind of things. And on top of that as well, there's a forum where you can post stuff up. So all you have to be is a premium member of the website. That's $2.99 a month, and you get entered into the £100 prize draw. There we are. Thank you very much. I am going to call it a night. Somebody's saying who won. Underdog Painting is saying who won. So just as a reminder, Fell Hate won the YouTube draw, and Homish won the premium draw. So there you go. I am going to call it a night. I'd say the next prize draw, we will probably launch one in, where are we now? Are we in January? I think we're in January, aren't we? So we're not far off of February. We'll probably launch one maybe in February, sort of mid-February or something like that. There will definitely be a 10,000 subscriber prize draw for the YouTube channel, but we're not there yet. We're not quite there yet. I think we're at, last time I looked, I think we're about 8,700, I think. So I think we're a little bit more since then. That was a couple of days ago, so we might be a bit more since then. But we are slowly crawling our way towards 10,000 subscribers, and we are no doubt going to do a whole bunch of stuff to celebrate that. So congrats to everyone who won. Commiserations to those who didn't. Don't worry, there will be another prize draw, and we shall see you again soon. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you to everybody for joining us, and we'll see you again. Fell Hate, you won. Fell Hate's just popped up saying who's won on my chat. That's absolutely brilliant. Fell Hate, you won the YouTube prize draw, so you need to message me either through the YouTube page or through Facebook, which is probably a better idea actually. Message me through Facebook, or message me through the contact forms on the website as well. That's all great stuff. I am going to call it a night, and we'll speak again soon. Okay. In fact, actually, Fell Hate, you could always email me at philmortz, that's PHILMORTZ, at wargameronline.com. So drop me an email, let me know what you want, and let me know what country you're in and your postal address and all the rest. I can't believe Felhate's just got here. I kind of want to hang around and just chat with Felhate for a bit, but you know, congrats anyway. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you to everybody who supported us. Thank you for everyone who's got us this far. It's been lovely to be able to give something back to the community, and everybody's supported us to get this far. We're going to continue doing it, so that's great. Thanks a lot. See you all. Good night.